Hello and welcome to Spotlight Paulding, where we shine a light on the people and businesses that make our community sparkle. Hello and welcome to Spotlight Paulding. Today I am interviewing Mr. Doyce J. Powell, DJ Powell, everyone just calls him Doyce here. He's an author, writer, and speaker. And today I'm dressed up for vacation because we're going to talk about vacations and vacationing. What is heritage tourism and how did you get involved?
I love heritage tourism, and I didn't even know a word existed until about 20 years ago when I went to my first heritage tourism conference. It's about the local culture, the local music, local food, local history, museums, and it can even be about our local parks, local historic sites, and just across the region, there's a lot of treasures. And I don't care where you travel, there is something to see. And I suppose that's one of the reasons why I love heritage tourism.
Why are you called the backyard travel writer?
Well, when you think of travel agents, when you think of travel writers, you think of people that's writing about other places, whether it's international, across the nation. But I write about my own region, my own area. I'm probably similar to what they call a spoken wheel operator, where they assist groups that come in, and I create that kind of content for group travel.
Why did you start the South of the Smokies Trail?
Well, one day I was traveling up through Bartow County, Georgia, which is just north of here. And 61 and 113 and 411 actually merged together. And if you've ever gone the back roads to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, instead of 75, people generally take that route. And so there's signage I got to noticing that said Pathway to the Smokies. And then what surprised me, coming south from Tennessee, coming south in this direction, is the same signage. And so it has actually been coined Pathway to the Smokies. So I got to thinking about all the people that traveled, and even some of the people that live in our own backyard that have never taken time to discover. They've been to the Smokies, but they haven't really taken time to explore our own region and the treasures in our region. So we started a blog and a trail called South of the Smokies.
What cities are included on the South of the Smokies Trail?
Well, directly on the trail, there's about 150 miles. But being in the Appalachian region, it could be a good number of cities, but directly on the trail would include towns like up in Polk County, Tennessee, Benton, Tennessee, Murray County, where you've got Chatsworth, and you've got Gordon County, we've got Calhoun, Georgia, and you got Bartow County, and which is one of the major hubs, Cartersville. And you've got Paulding, then it goes down into Carroll County. And there is just so many great treasures in our own region.
What will road trippers find on the trail?
Anything that you can find in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, you'll find on the trail. Great restaurants, great museums, outdoor activities, great historic sites. There's even some great scenery, great places to bring your group and stay and meet, host conferences, even theater, like your local theater, like the Dallas Theater and other theaters. You've even got symphonies. We have an international attraction right here on the trail. If you have spent time at all on the Silver Comet Trail, it's actually an international, cyclists know about it. To us, it's just a trail, but cyclists actually know about it. In fact, we've had people to fly into the Paulding County Airport just to ride the Silver Comet Trail.
Wow, that's
so
really
there's
cool.
so many great treasures.
Tell me about the 150-mile foodie and shopping trail.
Oh, wow. I love to eat. So I suppose, I don't know if you can tell it by looking at me. But one of the first things that draw people into an area is the food.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
So we have a lot of great local restaurants. I mean, if you travel the interstate, every exit looks the same, but it's not until you get off on the back roads. Mm-hmm. And people will get off the back roads to sample our food. And so that's one of the number one things that we promote. And also, we have a lot of great, unique shopping that will provide that unique experience. Find that unique gift or keepsake, especially Christmas time or during the holidays. You know, when you can find that unique gift from one end to the other, there's literally some of the best small downtowns can be found right here on the trail.
That's so cool. So what are treasure hunts?
Treasure hunts is when we actually go and explore our region. And, so that we can then publish what we find. And in fact, we offer a free service if a group or someone needs assistance with planning a day, like an itinerary, we assist with that.
How do we stay connected with you, and is there a website?
Yes, we have a business line. It's 770-723-6574. Our website is southofthesmokies.com. Thank you so much for listening.
And thank you again for tuning in to Spotlight Paulding. I'm also going to thank the Paulding County Chamber because they let us film this video in here today. So thank you guys, and thank everyone out there for listening to our podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. Thank you for listening. That wraps up this episode. Join the Spotlight Paulding community by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more great stories.